So if it hasn't been any more clear than it needs to be, wrestlers and grapplers in general are officially taking over the UFC. I don't know how much more obvious it can get, but people like Bilal Muhammad, Murad Dvalishvili, DDP Pantoja, I mean, they're all getting hate, especially Bilal and Murad, for being wrestlers and for just sitting on people apparently. But I mean, that's really ignorant of you to think. I mean, that's very, very ignorant. I mean, you're watching MMA, right? So, I mean, like, obviously there's grappling in MMA. I don't know what they're complaining about. I mean, if they think it's boring, then they should just go watch boxing or kickboxing. They have leagues for that. So I really don't understand why they keep saying that. I mean, it's a respected sport. They should respect it more. It's not just laying on top of people. I mean, people are just getting mad because Sugar got dominated because of that. I mean, that's just what it is. He's not laying on him. He's dominating him on the ground. He can't get up. He's literally just bullying him like the little bitch that he is. I mean, that's what he's doing to Sugar right now. And you ignorant fans are just going to have to accept that that's what grappling is. And yeah, I said from the start, everything I said that Murad was going to do, he did exactly. I've been saying it for months. I have videos on YouTube, videos on TikTok, everywhere, proof of me saying that for literally months ago. Because I told you, and I was positive what was going to happen, and it happened. Because wrestlers are superior to striking. Wrestling is superior to striking, I'm telling you that. Grappling in general. So, I told you that, and y'all didn't want to believe me. Y'all think it's boring, y'all think it's gay, but that's just what it is. And y'all think they're losing fans. They're not losing fans. UFC is still the most popular sport in combat right now. And in history, too. I mean, it's never going to be passed by boxing. Boxing's not catching up. I don't know if people will say that. But anyways, yeah, grapplers are clearly dominant in UFC. I knew it was just inevitable. I mean, this was something that was supposed to happen. They're the best fighters in UFC. That's why people question my pound for pound list. I got people like Bilal Muhammad in the top. First of all, I just want to say something out. I base my pound for pound list off skill and resume. Current skill and resume, exactly. So I base it off. So I got one Islam, obviously. Most people aren't really going to... most people would agree with that. He is a great grappler. He's very well-rounded. But these grapplers are also very well-rounded. That's why I bumped Bilal Muhammad and Murad at 5 and 6. Because they're so skilled. They automatically get that past the top 5. Especially Bilal Muhammad. I'll give you that. He is so good. He's very, very... I'm not even a fan of him. Like, I don't care much for him. I'm just telling you statistics right now. He's, like, almost the perfect fighter. Every fighter has weaknesses, but let's just say, listen. Bilal Muhammad is very well-rounded. He's a great boxer, and even though people aren't going to admit he is a great boxer, he's a great wrestler, great grappler in general. He's always shown it. And he's got extremely good cardio. He's always on the gas tank, on the front foot. That's why he dominated people like Leon Edwards. Everyone switched up on him like I told you we would if Leon Edwards lost. And I don't care that I had Leon winning. He proved me wrong. I didn't think he would do it, but he did do it. And now that I've seen what he can do, in my opinion, off skill, Bilal Muhammad's the first or second best fighter in UFC right now. It's him and Islam, and that's just my opinion. People are going to call me crazy because he has no aura, but you all have to lighten up. I hope other fans can really see what I'm going for. Bilal Muhammad is arguably, in my opinion, the most well-rounded fighter in the UFC, along with Islam. They're the best fighters in the UFC. They're the most dominant. And they're not losing their belt, either of them. Like, they're both going to retire champ. Bilal has one threat. That's Usman, but that we'll get into another video. If he gets past Usman, he's going to retire champ. They could both easily be double champs. They're not losing their belt. They are, like, almost a perfect fighter. They're very well-rounded. They're decent and great at everything. I mean, look what Bilal Muhammad's done. He dominated Leon Edwards, a great fighter, and people are just going to say Leon got fraud checked. He did not get fraud checked. Leon Edwards was a great champion. He just got dominated because Bilal was that good. It's not Leon's that bad. It's Bilal was that good. And then, it also didn't help that Bilal's weakness is pressure, and Bilal Muhammad specializes in that. He's in your face 24/7 and overwhelms fighters. It's also the thing, Bilal Muhammad dominated Gilbert Burns. I don't care that he one arm. That's what happens in fights. You get injuries. Let's see. He dominated Wonder Boy, who's a great striker, very good kickboxer, and he outboxed him. He didn't just wrestle him. He outboxed him. Rocked him. He 50-44 he dominated Luque. I forgot if that was 3 or 5 rounds, but I watched that fight. He dominated Luque. He has great wins. He's like, those are great wins right there. He knocked out Sean Brady. And I hate that fans keep saying Sean Brady got fraud checked. He didn't. He's so good. Brady is like a top 3 or 4 fighter in the welterweight division. He showed that in his fighting skill with Burns. He did not get fraud shape. Bilal was just that good. The fact that he knocked out Brady too is insane. Brady's a great boxer. So, I mean, that's how good this guy is. Merab, same. He's almost as good as Bilal. Very well-rounded. He absolutely dominated Sugar, who was supposed to be a great striker, which he is. But wrestling beats it. Like, I'm telling you all, everyone's hating on it because people like Bilal, Merab, and DDP are champs. But look at them. They're the best fighters in their division. They're not just laying on people. Wrestling's a very respected sport, and y'all got to start to play. I hope this video helped y'all realize that. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe.